Today on App Judgment, WWDC reactions and a couple apps to help you avoid this guy.
Kimberly, I'm in the teacher training program.
This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by GoToMyPC. Hey, it's Annie and welcome to App Judgment, your source for mobile app news and reviews from Revision 3. So earlier this week, we ambushed you guys with the WWDC update, and you guys right off the bat came out with some reactions, good and bad, to Apple's announcements. And some questions. Mr. Q8 Center wants to know, what about the MacBook Air? Does it have a Retina display? No, the MacBook Air does not have a Retina display, unfortunately, but it should be noted that the MacBook Pro is now much, much thinner, bringing it to a little bit more of an Air-like thinness. So if you're willing to shell out the extra cash, it's pretty expensive, but you can kind of get the Air experience with the Pro and the Retina display. Meanwhile, Androiders were, of course, quick to point out that the groundbreaking features in iOS 6, many were actually already available on the Android. Our Robles787 points out that Android has done that first, and I'm sure he's referring to many things. How about Android suing? Just give them a taste of their own medicine. Probably not likely to happen, but still others came out with some bold predictions for iOS 7, including brain recognition as a replacement for Siri. Or maybe slightly more likely, a credit card payment app. I predict some kind of login and then an awesome swipe animation, patent pending on this post, by the way. So hear that, everyone? You heard it here first. App Judgment. Coming up next, some yoga apps, but first let's thank GoToMyPC. Most of our work is tied to our office computers, like important files and special programs, and often we end up chained to our desks just to be productive, but you don't need to be. You just need GoToMyPC, and your office computer will be wherever you are. Like, for example, have you ever had an experience where the public transit in your metro area shuts down because of a fire and you can't get to your office for all the files that you need, but fortunately you have GoToMyPC on your phone, so you actually can access them from anywhere. Guess what? That's not hypothetical at all. That just happened to me today, literally, as we're shooting this. So thank you, GoToMyPC, really. GoToMyPC by Citrix connects you directly to your Office Mac or PC from any other computer, and from your iPad and iPhone too. So you can access your computer from anywhere, at your kid's soccer game, the doctor's office, the airport, etc. Work on any program, file, or document right from your mobile device. GoToMyPC is simple to use and sets up in minutes, giving you mobility, simplicity, and more importantly, freedom. Try GoToMyPC today with a special 30-day free trial just for our viewers. Visit GoToMyPC.com and click on the Try It Free button, enter the promo code app, and then download the free app to your iPad or iPhone. That's GoToMyPC.com, try it free with the promo code app. All right, so switching gears for a second, we have a question from Kenny who writes in, can you do a review of some good yoga apps? Nowadays, a lot of people do yoga. Kenny, a couple of popular yoga apps that come to mind are first, Pocket Yoga. Pocket Yoga has versions both on iOS and Android and is $2.99 on both. Pocket Yoga features the dictionary of poses for you to delve into, which also includes 3 different practices, 3 levels of difficulty, and 3 durations for a total of 27 sessions. Each pose has a description of the pose and the particular benefits of each. If you're looking for an app, though, that you can sample before shelling out that money, there's an app called Simply Yoga that has a free version. The full version is also $3 and has 20, 40, and 60-minute workouts that run through a variety of poses. There are also video demos and audio instructions for each of the poses, so it's a little bit like having a personal instructor. So both are decent options if you don't want to pay for a yoga class, but of course, there's no substitute for personal yoga instruction or public access TV yoga instruction.
Lean forward, stick your tongue out, look up at your third eye, and roar.
That's all I got for today, but as always, you can find the show on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, on our homepage at revision3.com/appjudgment, and you can find me on Twitter at Annie Gauss. See you next week.